Hello everyone, welcome to Fijian Investment Trader. My name is Mr. Singh. What a day, right? What a day today. Saw some really when the market opened up at $28.17. We rallied all the way up to $28.49 that day of high, and we came low of $28.02. We have about 15 minutes for the market to close, and we're trading at $28.15. The key thing was in the pre-market, we had $27.77. We broke out our resistance that I was talking about at $27.94, and we traded above throughout the day, right? Let's talk about some fundamental, and then after that, some earnings, and then some very important technical analysis on this company because I love Carnival. I traveled them a lot, and I know how great this company is, right? Why the Carnival shares were trading high today. So let's look at it. So why were they trading high? The shares were trading high at $28.15 in Wednesday morning. That's today after the market after the company announced the growth of two fleets in additional ships by 2023, right? Carnival says the two ships is addition for the new capacity and the growth of Mardi Gras Carnival first class access, right? Folks, they're growing, right? They're growing crazy. Mardi Gras starts sales port Carnival on July 31st. That's a month from now, right? We know we got a from Florida judge over winning in the favor of the ship and the cruise ship, and CDC lost on that. So that's a big news for the company because they can start finally operating with all the vaccinated people only, right? So once you're vaccinated, you can definitely travel on the cruise ship, and they won the case against the CDS. Sorry. So that's something we need to keep an eye. Traders, investors, are we watching in the Carnival? Yes, we are on the second quarter report, which confirms on Thursday, June 24th, before the market opens. So we'll see on the pre-market, right, tomorrow, folks. The pre-market is something we need to keep an eye on that. Also, there's a bullish trade on the option trading, right? Option trading, there's a bull trade on that option trading that people are looking that the stock is going to move, right? Very concerned because usually on the earnings, it's very hard to tell how the earnings is going to come out, what's heading. But that's something you need to keep an eye because there's a lot of buyers are coming in on these trades for the bull before the earnings, right? Why the shares were moving, we all knew that. Carnival resumes cruising in European, Caribbean, Europe, in addition to fleets, right? This is the news that came out today. They're selling announced up to 42 ships throughout the end of the fiscal year of 2021, right? Representing 52% of total capacity growth fleets of 91 cruise ships. So they are slowly, and they are going to operate on the full capacity very, very soon. That's something we need to keep an eye throughout to see how the company reacts and does it throughout the year, right? Let's talk about some technical analysis and the key levels I was keep sharing with you guys. We need to focus on that, and we came off, right? We are trade with this is acting as our huge support right now at $28.10. And then I am very confident before even our moving average of 60 days. So a 60-day, sorry, I was scribbling on my graph, my apologies. So the 60-day is the yellow line over here on the screen. The pink is the 200-day moving average, right? We are trading below, and the 60-day moving average is acting as a support. Every time we test our 60-day moving average, right, it acted as a support right up here, right up here where he acted as a huge support, right? I'm going to take this chart off. Sorry, my apologies. Acted as a support right here. Once right here, start from all the way in February, acted as a support. We had a spike on that. We came back and tested again. We went all the way from $23 all the way to $30. Came back right back again 25, broke off, went to $29. So it's acting as a huge. We fell through. We were about to test the 200-day moving average, but we rallied back again. So this 60-day moving average, where we at right now, it is another a buying and loading zone, right? This is something we need to keep an eye. If it falls through, where it's going to fall through and what we're looking at next, right? That's why I'm going to draw another key level because of the earnings is coming off, and I want to see if it drops where it's going to drop at, and that is it's $26.55, right? Um, because it acted as a huge support right here, right up here, right up here, acted as a resistance, acted as a support, before resistance, then now it's becoming as a support. So $26.55, we need to keep an eye on the pre-market to see if it falls through and where it's going to be trading and that. I can see it have a pullback. Yes, folks, I can definitely see a pullback because of the earnings are coming on, right? Usually in the on the earnings, it have a pullback, and then a couple days later we have a huge rally up, right? And I can definitely can see that huge rally coming off throughout uh, throughout uh, throughout the week and the couples my hand, because the news that coming out on the cruise ship especially is they're about to start operating, and they are adding more ships. Once they add more ships, once again the capacity is getting filled up, right? They'll generate more revenue, and the company is definitely going to head into the right direction, right? They have been hurdling from all the way right up here. I remember it all the way from $7.80 last year in March when we were in the pandemic lockdown. But slowly from December, we have been creating higher highs, and then we've been trading in this channel right up at $24 to $30 level. And now we are trading at $28. We are finally making some sort of higher highs right now, right? We tested this double bottom right here, and then now we're creating higher. This is a healthy pullback. We have this pullback right from up here to here, right? Up here to here, we have this pullback. And then from here, you'll see another way we're going to go test at $31.52, and we break out to all the way to $40. But I'm going to have a key resistance, key levels marked up before we do that, right? But moving forward, we need to keep an eye on the pre-market, how the pre-market reacts, because I'm very confident even with the 60-day holding it up, right? We might go below 60 to come to 26 and then go test it back again, right? Or it's not. It might just go all the way to $31 and 31 to $35 or to $40 level, because they have to, in the earnings, they have to, we know how the financial of the company, they've been hurtling down. We want to know what's the recovery plan is. The recovery plan will decide how the Carnival stock is going to move, because if we are getting all this news, they are operating 51 ships, they're still up to 91 where they want to have the full capacity. But if they come back with nothing more exciting news that we have, then we might see a pullback on that, right? But overall, with the fundamental, the growth of the company looks solid now, moving to end of this, all the way to this year to the next year, right? With this pandemic is slowing down. The MACD, right? Like to look at the MACD, folks. We are still on the selling. We had a huge sell-off, and then it was still on the selling. But RSI, there's a lot of room to go up. So this thing will change tomorrow a lot, right? Tomorrow we'll be in the pre-market all the way to the market. The volume we have today is 16 million. I won't be surprised this volume will be around at 50 million tomorrow, right? Because volume predicts price, right? And always we have to follow the trend. Trend is always our friend, folks. Trend is always a friend, and trend always repeats. When every time we came to 60-day moving average, we always had a spike up. So just be prepared if we have a spike up or pull back down. I am more neutral on this because the news that came out today, it looks great on that. I'm just have to wait and see what else they're going to offer to us, right? Something new that we have not heard before. But I can definitely see a pullback to $26.55 and then go rally all the way to $30 by end of the next week. Yes, folks, that's my prediction. I'm not a final advisor. I'm just based on my opinion. Please don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button. It helps the channel a lot. And folks, we are definitely going to make this higher high. We will be coming very soon to $40 to $51 level. And if it's, you're looking at about 25% upside from now at $28.11, right? So that's something, it's it's a buying zone. It's pretty much is a buying zone right now. Definitely is a buying zone. I've been loading shares all the way from up here at $14, right? I've been loading up shares all the way to $14 as much as I can because I believe in this company has a lot of room to run and has a lot of growth. It's in the pipeline, right? They're gonna be recovering at the full force. So, well, folks, that's all I have for today. Hope you guys had a good week on trading and good day today on Wednesday in trading. Stay tuned for more videos. Please don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button. It helps a lot so you guys can be updated constantly. Thank you very much and have a good day.